It's an unlikely pairing and an unlikely success story, but for the past 15 years, a nonprofit in San Diego called the Access Youth Academy has been using a combination of academics and the game of squash to send underprivileged students to some of the country's most prestigious universities. We're talking Princeton to Cornell to Berkeley, all on full rides. And now, after a decade of work, they're opening a new academic and athletic community center in southeastern San Diego. I sat down with the executive director of the after-school program, a former squash coach at Harvard, to talk about the new 21,000 square foot facility that just opened this week and how teaching squash to 7th graders on up turns at-risk students into college material.
Traditionally, squash is a sport played in Wall Street, you can see in movies, and there's nothing to do with academics. But with our program, you combine both of them. Our students spend half of the time on the classroom, getting better grades and working on their academic work, and half of the time training squash. So we were looking for a student-athlete combination, not one or the other. And the outcome is to try to get them the best college possible playing college squash, which is very common in our program.
Is there something about the principles in the game of squash that apply to life? Like how do they intermingle and help these young people develop?
100%. Determination, grit. Squash is a very physical sport. So once you close the door behind you, there's only me and you playing this game. It can be very tough, but also very intelligent. Different than other sports where if you are a basketball player, if you're tall, you have an advantage. In squash, it doesn't matter your size, your shape. If you think about it, you have a better chance of winning. And those lessons, we try to tell them right away when they join our program, so they can apply whatever they have, whatever God gave them, and do something with it.
If you had to describe the Access Youth Academy in one sentence, how do you explain it to people?
It's a program based on hard work and love. We support these students from the get-go, from the 7th grade, all the way 2 years post-college. We call it 12-year promise. And basically, we base our work in every day we work on something better towards our future. Happens to be squash, a fun sport, but could have been ballet, could have been chess. It's a very interesting move because of the college piece, but it's a very family-oriented program.
But it's an after-school program, correct? And so how do students sign up or get involved, or do their schools have to get involved?
Yeah, we run tryouts once a year. We just finished tryouts in the month of May this year. We do have rolling admissions if need be, so everyone can reach out to us and try to get involved with our program. And in these tryouts, we look for the best fit. We're not looking for athletic ability or good grades. We look for kids that want to fight for their future. We serve students in the low-income bracket, and then once they get in, it's a 12-year ride with us, where we help you from A to Z.
And you don't have to know how to play squash.
No one does in San Diego. No one does. I keep saying sport in San Diego is like beach volleyball in Alaska. No one knows about us, which is the fun. The fun is that we are breaking so many barriers without even trying to. It's just part of what we do. No one knows about squash, low-income kids going to college, all these things are kind of sometimes a struggle, and for us, it's what we do.
It's really inspiring. The program is also 100% free to these students, and Renato says the dream has always been to be in the community they serve the most in Southeast San Diego. For the past 15 years, they've operated out of La Jolla at a space at the Prius School at UCSD. If you would like to learn more about how you can participate or support the program, head to fox5sandiego.com, and we have a link on the Scene On tab. And I love, love, love tapping into potential and all those young people going to these prestigious schools.